Hey guys, Otto from Everything Amiibo here with an in-depth analysis of all of the screenshots, release dates, and other details we've seen for Nintendo's brand new mobile game coming in 2016, Miitomo. If you've been living under a rock and somehow you still don't know what Miitomo is, well, the start of this video will help you with that. We'll go through the slides that they showed the investors at the Nintendo investor meeting, and we'll discover what exactly Miitomo is before we get on to the analysis. The opening slide describes Miitomo as a communication application that uses Mii characters resembling you. And of course it's not said here, but it's implied this is a mobile game not for any of Nintendo's consoles. In order to initialize the app, you first create your own Mii, and then it asks you a couple of questions. The example question asked here is, by the way, what do you get up to on your days off? And the person answers with fishing. The slides then go on to say that your answer is automatically shared among the talkative Mii. What that's implying is that the Mii will visit your friend's device and maybe divulge some of the information you told them earlier, which should lead to future, more natural conversations with them. And of course there will be people that already know all these things about their friends, and this will just be a themed messenger app for them, but we'll get onto that later. On this next slide, we can see how the app and your friends might react when this information does go public. It looks like there's definitely going to be some degree of interactivity and commenting on certain things that happen, and I'm sure there will also be a direct messaging that's not related to any of the Mii's conversation topics. The slideshow closes with this statement. You thought you knew your friends well, but they have hobbies, thoughts, and experiences that you hear from me for the first time. You might even find an unexpected common interest. And as a sort of slogan for Miitomo, they're going with unexpected relationships created by friendly conversation starters. Alright, now that you know the basics, let's start analyzing every last detail so we can get a really good big picture idea of what Miitomo actually is. First up, let's talk release date. Nintendo had previously promised a mobile app built from the ground up, released in 2015. We were being reassured that this was the case right up until the investor meeting. But after the investors pressured Nintendo to show them all their mobile plans, they had to come clean and delay the release date to March 2016. As far as we know, that's the worldwide release date, and it's been confirmed that the app will be free to download. Although, looking at Nintendo's mobile track record, we can see that microtransactions are definitely something that they favor, but I think it would be pretty at home in this game. It's the kind of thing where not buying a special hat or something really can't ruin your experience too much. As far as the platforms go, it's all but confirmed that it'll be releasing on iOS and Android. The reason I'm so confident in this is that both of Nintendo's mobile games, Pokemon Shuffle and Pokemon Go, will be releasing for both of those smartphone OSs. Alright, let's talk about the quote-unquote gameplay. Now, we already know Nintendo has planned Miitomo as some sort of messaging, communication, social network app, but they've also rendered the Miis in a full 3D engine with backgrounds, probably a customizable home, so why not add in some mini-games? I'm pretty much 100% confident that Nintendo will add more depth into this besides just typing in responses. I'm really excited to see what they do, but I don't really have too many predictions myself. If you guys have some, let me know in the comments below. Either way, it's being made by Nintendo. It's gotta be fun. As far as what's confirmed though, we've got a Mii editor, which includes taking photos of yourself to automatically assemble a Mii lookalike. Your newly created Mii can ask you questions and relay the answers to your friends. You yourself can have Miis visit your house. And you can comment on other people's statuses, we'll say. Oh, I should mention about the name. Obviously the Mii part stands for Nintendo's famous customizable avatars, the Miis. But the Tomo at the end may be a mystery to some. You may have heard of the game Tomodachi Life, which is reasonably similar. In Japanese, Tomodachi means friend, so Tomo here is simply short for friend. This again reinforces the idea of this being a very social-focused app. It was also confirmed during the investor meeting that Miitomo would be compatible with Nintendo's new network system, Nintendo Accounts. This system will sync all of your data from your Wii U, 3DS, and NX eventually through the cloud, and will allow you to see and maybe interact with that data on all of your devices, including your mobile phone. This means that Miitomo may indeed have some reaction with your gameplay. You might be able to broadcast what games you're playing, or maybe invite some of your friends online for a game through the app. Nintendo accounts will also have the ability to link your Google, Facebook, Twitter, and more accounts to this one, implying that we might see an ability to directly share to these sites using the Miitomo app. Either way, it'll be something pretty big and important, because Nintendo has officially stated that one of the biggest reasons that they're delaying the game till March is because that's when the new Nintendo Accounts system launches. In fact, they said that the app is pretty much finished, they just want to launch alongside Nintendo Accounts for added momentum. The final thing left to discuss is the investors and the public's general reaction. From my own experience today of looking around at the reactions, it really seems like it's a 50-50 split. Nobody's quite decided on whether they should be really happy or really angry. But if you look at Nintendo's stock levels, they've absolutely plummeted today as the investors' response to this app is pretty much completely negative. As far as my opinion goes, I'm really excited. I think this shows a lot of promise for financial gain for Nintendo, and personally I'm excited to use it. There's one person in particular that I can't wait to use it with. She knows who she is. But I also think it'll be really fun with all my random Nintendo-loving friends. Make sure you let me know in the comments what you guys think. And of course, if you enjoyed this video or found it informative, make sure you leave a like and subscribe to Everything Amiibo for more on Miitomo and for more Nintendo toys and games. I'll see you guys later.